Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Before I deliver my speech, let me introduce myself. I'm Nazwa Tunnisa from Bina Bangsa Sejahtera Senior High School. First of all, I would like to thank the event organizer, the jury, and the audience who always watch this video. It is an honor for me to speak in front of the audience. Today, delivering a speech about the problems that are often experienced by teenagers. And the theme that I will raise here is about insecurities. Insecure is a feeling of insecurity, shame, fear, anxiety, and insecurity caused by a low self-assessment. Almost everyone has experienced insecurity, especially when dealing with people who are more than themselves. This is actually normal and natural. However, if left unchecked, it can actually hinder a person from developing. As explained above, feelings of insecurity arise because of low self-assessment. If left unchecked, this feeling can develop into a form of heart disease, including jealousy, disappointment, pride, and other negative feelings. Insecure can also be interpreted as a feeling of lack of confidence to jealousy. Insecure people often ask to other people's opinion about themselves to show of their strengths. While normal, it is important to pay attention to the degree to which feelings of insecurity interfere with a person's mental health and social life. One of the causes of insecure adolescence is because during adolescence there are transitional change including emotional and hormonal so that the feeling of insecurity or anxiety is higher than in other age development range. And the other three main causes are because the first is expectation too high. Expectation that are too high can also lead to high expectation and end in disappointment. The second is always comparing yourself with others. There are some things that make you feel insecure and insecure about yourself. Is that you always compare yourself to others. In fact, you and other people are different people. And the last one is always listening to other people's negative comments. Listening to and responding to other people's negative comments can only make you more insecure of yourself and even of others. Be wise in listening to other people's comments. There are several ways to overcome this. The first is maximizing the advantage where everyone has the potential and advantage of each. Too much following the standard of society or according to the wishes of others will make us lose our identity. The second is don't compare. Don't compare yourself with others because each person is already arranged by God. If we focus on the shortcomings and continue to follow the standards of society, it is better directed to do activities that are more useful and able to develop their potential. We may see other people's strengths as motivation, but don't make it seem as if it is a weakness for ourselves. And the most important way is by respecting ourselves and stopping compare ourselves to others. Because we must always believe that everyone has different abilities. Everyone has their own destiny. So there is definitely nothing to compare. We have been created by God as the most extraordinary creatures. God also gives us all advantage and disadvantage according to their respective portions. So, from now, I return to all of you to stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others because we are all created differently with all the advantage and disadvantage of each. Before this speech ends, there is one thing I want to remind all of us that we are all great, that we are. We are great for getting here. So keep fighting until the end. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.